a tad awkward. Uh, Welcome to my stream, I guess, or roleplay. Hello, this is me, Hobbit. Using my strange voice, which I now randomly decided to start using, and who knows, maybe I'll use it until I start doing the roleplay and stuff. And more specifically to the point, until I get that thing off of your screen, because I'm not actually supposed to be appearing. So, that's what I meant when I said this is a tad awkward. So, I just got out of playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which... But the point is that now I'm listening to myself use a weird voice and sort of method acting as to what I feel like this voice would sound like, or the actions that it would perform. So, when we last were visiting this strange little land of New Enim Werc, where Corbett seems to have seriously been transported to through time, we learn that Peter the Great, who, going back to my normal voice, none of you actually know yet, because that would be a series that I have yet to produce. But, that's neither here nor there at the moment, because I don't have the equipment to make it yet, so until I do, I will making this series of a what-if scenario that will probably make more sense once the series actually gets produced. Anyway, back to this voice, because I'm kind of having fun using it, and it is nice and jovial, and I may have to make up a character in the game who sounds like this. Because it sounds obnoxious, and it's all fun to sound like this for a while. And I got dangerously close to sounding like Merrick Ishtar. Hello? It's private. I'm currently doing some recording in it. Okay, that was interesting. Xbox on Snap. Can I deal with people randomly showing up from here, or? Alright, that's fine. Just gotta change some stuff. No longer an online game. So, anyway, like I was saying, I'm sort of starting to sound like Merrick Ishtar from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. So I better stop sounding like this before little Karibo sues. Although... I guess I'd better start sounding like my little weird person self again. As that is what I am trying to achieve at this moment to... Oh, hello Loki, 6578. I apologize, you're catching me in a compromising position in which I am sort of doing a random voice as I get ready to start up the roleplay thing. Oh. But welcome. I guess now would be a good time to get started if you're interested. If not, then that's cool too. Yeah, Minecraft's a great game. Xbox, Snap, Twitch. But for now, I do need to get myself off of the screen. Okay, so I'm no longer on your screen as myself, but that's fine. But, anyway, I guess I'll go up and get started. Man, this has been a rough few days since I got transported here. I don't know, maybe I should start doing some more stuff for Hugh around the house. I mean, it's really cool that he's been letting me stay here and stuff. Maybe it would be nice to build some stuff around here for him. I mean, he has the fridge and stuff, but there seems to be a serious lack of anything useful. I guess I could start out with a crafting table. See if... and then I can go on from there. It's always a good place to start. What sort of wood should I use? I I know that there's the jungle there, and I see some trees over there in the distance, but man, this was so much easier back when my friends were around. Until I figure out what to do with where I'm at right now, I guess I won't see them. Maybe ever again. But I've got to stay positive for now. Okay. more and then I should be good to go. Not too bad for what I'm trying to achieve, and I think Hugh will like it. I mean, made a pretty impressive house, but lacking in interior decorating. But I guess that's what happens after you get transported and have been living in a future that was desolate, and then people that was running it died and everything started to regrow. Hey, Hugh. There you are.
Oh, hey Corbett. I see that you're back.
Yeah, I got you a crafting table. Is there anywhere specific that you'd like me to put it?
Oh, well, maybe since you built it and I don't really need it, why not put it next to your bed?
Well, what's the point in that? If we're both living here, then... Oh, okay. Guess the conversation's over then. Well, I guess if I'm going to be building stuff for him, then I should get some tools. Not a sword and I can defend myself with it, but maybe I'll start with a hoe for now. And or maybe I'll just build everything, and then tomorrow I can get started on my garden. Start regrowing the earth and whatnot. Looking at the sky, you can't really tell that much has changed, but so much has. Oh well, might as well get some sleep. Hey Hugh, are those seeds that I grabbed from the jungle still in there?
Yes, I believe they are. You make a hoe or something?
Yeah, I thinking that perhaps if we could start growing some stuff, then things might get a little easier. Start out with some melons and pumpkin. Guess I forgot some wheat seeds somewhere, but oh well. Uh, Alright. Now that that's all done, then... Should I build a fence first, or... Maybe just... having some seeds already is good enough, and... You have meat, so it's not like things will go too badly yet. But... maybe I should start getting some more materials for our house. Own pickaxe or something. And I can make an oven and actually have some of that meat. I'll be back later. I'm going to do some mining.
Alright, Corbett. See you later.
I think that would be a good place to get started with some mining. This coal could come in handy as well. But one thing at a time. Wonder if I'll find anything interesting in here. Maybe some ancient relics from before Peter took over. Man, I sure wish Rhiannon was here. She'd probably have come up with some plan, and I actually wish they all were here. I could trick Bob into doing some of this mining, and if they were here, then none of this would have happened, and would have stopped all this. So sorry, guys. I hope I do find a way back, and I can something to fix this all. Oh well, that's fine. I guess that was enough for now. Maybe if I were to, maybe I can build that furnace and better materials. I suppose I could also collect some wood. The more I collect now, the less I'll need later, and once I'm sure that Hugh's good to go, then I can figure out how to solve my own problems. Might also help if I get some meat. Wonder where town was from here. Not very far, I mean, maybe there was some area across the sea, but even though Hugh didn't have a home back at the time, probably he probably still considered the mainland his home. Well, I guess that's enough materials for a furnace, and I might be able to make some charcoal. Also figure out some way to fix that door. A couple of furnaces would be nice, and or stuff. Oh, where did you come from? You is... There's some sort of area in your house where you're doing some sort of weird experiments? Or where did he come from?
Oh, I'm sorry, Corbett. I have no idea. He just sort of came out of nowhere. Uh, you know, it's a good thing that you have that diamond sword. They happen to come around a lot, but if with you here to defend me, then I should be fine. Just do that part of your duties for being able to live here, seeing as how that's what you want to do.
Ah. Hugh, I need to be saving this diamond sword for when I battle Peter. Don't avoid the discussion.
Corbett, I think I already told you that Peter's dead, and I doubt that if you were even to defeat him, or if you were somehow still alive, that would solve all the problems that we've dealt with.
No, but maybe if this were somehow to allow me to go back to before that happened. I don't know. There has to be some sort of solution. Maybe the Ender Dragon, or I don't know. To figure something out.
Well, oh no. Maybe I have something that you could use.
I don't see how any of that will help me, Hugh, but thanks for offering. Well, I got a couple of furnaces for the house. I guess I should also make some sort of way to cook stuff, and then we can have a decent meal tomorrow. I think I'll turn in for the night, Hugh. In the morning.
Good night, Corbett.
Well, new day. Wonder if there's any charcoal now. I guess that's a decent amount. I'll save the rest of the wood for if I need anything else, and start preparing the meat. Man, it burns so much better than wood. You? Oh. Scared me for a second. I thought you'd left.
Yeah, no, there's really no place to go in a desolate wasteland, Corbett. I've mainly just been staying around my house. I'm an old man and stuff now. It's what I do.
Yeah, but you've aged well enough. I mean, how many years has it been since Peter actually took over?
I don't know, it's probably been like 50 or 70. I don't know. I lost track sometime around 10.
Well, I guess that explains why so much has managed to grow back. How did Peter manage to... How did Peter manage to mess up his takeover?
I don't know, like maybe 5 years after he did it, and then the Ender Dragon just left, and things slowly started to regrow.
Interesting. Oh, Peter, sorry, Hugh. Managed to get some chicken for you, if you want some of that. I know it used to be your favorite and stuff.
Oh, well, thank you, but just put it in the fridge and I'll get about eating it later.
Okay. I've just got to finish some of this beef and deal with the chicken, and that should be good to go. Oh, I guess I should also put some of it in the fridge. I'll carry 3 around for myself, but this should keep us going strong for a good while. Man, I didn't realize how hungry I was. Well, the chicken's ready. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. I guess I don't really need a new hoe. One that I have for now should be fine. Hugh, how was the chicken?
It was really tasty, Corbett. Maybe I would. If you find some more, then that would be really great. There's certain things I've missed in my sort of exile here.
Yeah. Well, Hugh, do you happen to know where the old town used to be? I go to a new land or this same area, just really different?
Well, I don't remember the exact location of the town, but you went up north or northwest or something. You might find the area.
Well, after I fixed up your house a bit, I'll be sure to check that out. I'm going to go and do some mining. I'll catch you later. Oh, hey, maybe now I can get some of that coal. I mean, charcoal's alright, but nothing like just having some regular coal. There's some right by his house. That's really cool. And if any changed out for the worse, then I think we'd be fine. Wonder if there's any way that I could. Nah, that would be stupid. Communicating with the dead. I just wish I could have their guidance.
I'd like... Rhiannon and Danny. My girlfriend and my best friend. I'm really starting to miss them now. I know I gave Danny so much crap before, but the first person who found me after that day. Well, I might have to build another chest just for all this coal. Also, probably finish off this mountain. More of a plateau. Oh man, it's getting pretty late. If I finish off the supper part, then I'll head back. Main thing that I need to find right now is some iron. I'll go down one level at a time. Looking a little dangerous out here now. Sprint! Time to get home. Come on. Are there any other zombies? Oh, you're fine. Yeah, of course I'm fine, Corbett. I told you that very rarely happens. Yeah, I guess your door is pretty safe, but just be careful, Hugh. I failed everyone else, and the last length I have to that time. Don't know what I'd do if I failed to defend you. I know that I shouldn't be saying this because of how long you've been away from them, but I'm really starting to miss them all. Annie, Rhiannon, Bob, Hannah. Said that Hannah and Bob were in the end, right?
Oh, yeah, they
went to the end and Bob messed it up, because he does that sort of thing. And the rest of them, they went after Peter, and I was busy hiding in my bunker area.
Yeah. Well, that's fine, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that. You that's what you do, and hey, at least we're able to start fixing the problems kind of now, and maybe. Right way to go to start making things right. Well, oh, I forgot. I grabbed a rose bush. Just gonna quickly plant it out here, and leave. Bone. Be really useful if I find a dog. And I should deal with those bad guys out there. I know I won't be able to fall asleep with turn of Hugh dying or sounds in general. Hey, you. Stay away from the house. He climbed it. Of course he did. Maybe I'll just sleep in Hugh's bed for the night. I mean, not sure how dangerous it could be. Man, I'm pretty tired. Hopefully I can deal with this quickly enough. Oh, there's a whole group of them by the house. Maybe I'll get lucky and one of them will drop a bow. I'd really be able to defend Hugh off the top of the house. What are you all doing out here? Go on. It'd be really bad if an Enderman were to show up, but I guess it's raining right now, so it's not too much to worry about. I should also find a way to sharpen my diamond sword before it.
important that I keep it ready for anything that could possibly happen. Oh, hey! All those items I've gotten, maybe I could actually make myself a bow. Perfect! This took some good old-fashioned ingenuity. Oh, hey! That was a little necessary. Hey. Let's stay away from there. Well, that should at least fix some of the problems in the attic. Well, already daytime. There's no point in going to sleep now. I should get back to work on that mine and maybe I'll get lucky and find some iron today. Oh, maybe that will happen. Wait, is that a horse? It's a horse. Very helpful to have a way to go out and back to the house faster. Maybe I could visit the location of the old town with it. Are we good, buddy? Well then. Hey, Hugh! We've got a horse!
Oh, that's good to hear, Corbett. There hasn't been a horse around here in years.
I'm riding it right now.
Whatever. Just go do whatever you feel like doing. I don't have time to listen to your, sorry gagging and whatnot.
We need to find you some teeth. Very hard to understand. Well, horse. I trust you to stay in the area for now? Maybe I should build you a place. Well, that should corral you up for now. Well, if I find something to ride you with, I'll let you out of there, but now just stay down there, please. Man, I'm pretty hungry right now. Well, how's your day been, Hugh?
Oh, well, not a lot has happened, but I've mostly just been staying around here. I finished off the chicken you gave me. Yummy. Have you been able to get any more?
Not yet, I haven't really looked. Getting started on a mine so that I could get some iron and whatnot.
Get some more chicken.
Well, alright then, man. Nice treat once, and then that turns into something that you expect on a regular basis. Alright, I guess I can get you some. Wait, he's an old guy now. He has some sort of awesome technique that he could teach me. Training for several years, and maybe I could actually learn something from him. Oh well. I doubt he has anything too impressive. Sorry, little chicken. Got a friend who really enjoys you, and sacrifice won't be in vain. Who knows, maybe I can find the legendary mountain chicken. That sounds like something Bob would say. This one little patch of snow. Hey, dog. I've been looking for one of you. You could be very helpful. Nice to see you too, buddy. Some companionship would help me out a lot. You know what? I think I'll call you Danny because you remind me of him and you actually kind of look like him. Had to make sure that you weren't going to hit me like him. Not too painful, but being hit by that guy is... Shame of it is the worst pain of all. Ronnie. Uh, 2 nights in a row. I shouldn't do that. Really alert. There aren't too many problems back at the house. Hugh, I found someone who needs a home.
You? We're upstairs, Corbett.
Oh, hi, Hugh. A couple things. Where do you go? So, first off, do you know any awesome techniques that you've learned over the years?
I know how to build a nice house, and I also know how to build multiple homes, but aside from that, I haven't really learned many techniques.
Huh, that's a shame. Well, on another note, where is he? Another note, I found a dog. Can we keep him?
Seriously? First you invade my home, and then you expect me to live here with a dog? Fine, whatever. This is better than that imaginary horse that you had.
Not imaginary. It's just in that pit over there. I built up a barrier.
Sure, whatever you say. Yes. Alright, you can stay.
Thank you. Hey, you must be hungry. No, you're fine for now, I guess. Oh. Our side of the house, and that over there is Hughes. I've never actually seen him sleep, but out of respect, I just sort of stay over here. Oh. Hi, buddy. Yay! Another Minecraft roleplay done. Not yay because it's done for the day, but yay because episode 2 is completed. Like, the day after I completed episode 1. We got a new companion and stuff, and learned some more backstory. And, I don't know, Xbox Snap Twitch. I guess I can turn back on the camera. Hello, I'm back again. So, I don't know. I think this is going alright for now. It might be helpful if I had other people, but for a first-time role player, it's not been going. I hope that anyone watches it, please. That would make me sad. But I'd be fine with it, because critical response and whatnot. I don't know, I might go about changing up Hugh's voice at some point. I mean, doing this isn't exactly that difficult, and I can actually go about changing up my voice pretty well. Happens to be something that I'm pretty good at. I mean, I do acting and stuff, so I actually put some thought into it. I could probably. That shouldn't be hard to achieve. So, I don't know. I haven't really told anyone about my Twitter account. I'm at Kamikaze Corbett. Want to follow me there? Do that if you want. My YouTube account is Corbett Abrahamson, and my Twitch account is. My Twitch account is Kamikaze Freak, if you happen to watch this on YouTube. Uh, so also my schedule for recording stuff is, I do like a Let's Play or regular sort of stream up until like 3 o'clock or 4, and then at 4 I start up 3 or 4 I start up the RPG stuff. which is my only means of recording stuff at this point. Well, I get a game capture device. And a computer. Editing software. But that's beside the point. And speaking of 3 or 4, it's about 4:16 right now, so I think I'm just about done for the evening. So it looks like I have some shoutouts in the comments to give. Shout out to Loki6578 and Mideye2224 and Shauna Butler28. Ri32. I know, and I assume that that's you that's there at the moment. Hello, buddy. So, I think that's about it for the evening. Xbox, Snap, Twitch. Although, I'll give you a chance to respond. I'll assume that currently recording stuff right now, and so alright, like you're going to say anything. If you, I can respond in the comments section after the fact, but that I will say